Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Aztecs. In the previous episode we managed to capture Paris finally, but it wasn't enough to convince Napoleon to capitulate, so we'll just continue in the war, attack Orleans today, and hopefully once he take another city he'll be willing to talk, or he's willing to talk right now, so he'll be willing to talk about capitulation. That's important. We just have to vassalize him, and after that we can finally start attacking Carthage. Because right now we are losing the war with Carthage. We are losing India to the south. I expected these two cities to fall, but it seems that Carthage is now attacking Mumbai as well. I can't do anything about it, so if she keeps sending ships, we will just, or the city will fall, and yeah, that's last Indian city, so we can say farewell to our first vassal. Was one thing, or one more thing I wanted to do today. Yeah, I wanted to start working on a second army. Once we get an armory in our capital, I'll start buying units there and sending them south, so that we can finally do something about William. Polynesia is helping, captured first city. I think these two cities will be a bit more difficult to capture. So we will help Polynesia once we have the army, and just take probably Rotterdam, Amsterdam, and that will be enough to vassalize William. Or maybe I'll even change my plan, attack through Breda. Just realized if we take Breda and Amsterdam might be enough to force William to capitulate, and if it's not enough, it'll be easier than to go after Rotterdam. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, but before that we have some other quite important things that we have to do. Let's start from the north. First thing, we'll start raising Lyon. And while we are raising it, come on, let's get back. Can also make some money from the city. Now, on this side, I'll start... Come on, stay here. I'll start by buying another crossbowman. We'll need more damage against all these ships. And... let's do some damage. This guy can get barrage. Okay, another promotion. This is pretty good, 50% extra damage versus cities. I'll take that. Growth is always good. I have 4 food, I'll take it. And the fish here, so we'll buy workboat. Yeah, forest is fine. And the pestilence, yeah. What about you? I have university, 1, 2, 3 tiles with the forest or jungle. But we don't have a castle here. Let's grab castle first. You do have castle, so... we don't have a library. That's pretty basic building. Let's get it quickly. And now... wait. We can siege or attack the city from these 3 tiles. So let's start moving our trebuchet. And my usual mistake, I attacked before I moved the Great General. And go this way. Let's move the Great General as well. I'll move back. I want to fix that citadel as soon as possible. The knight can stay there. What about you? Let's give the knight some cover. Fortify. Fortify. And can we kill the Drummond? Can. Yeah. Once we are done with our second land army, I'll try to build a navy. We'll need to increase our unit cap for them. Eventually we'll get there. And from now on, I'm only buying melee ships. The nerf to range ships was just so huge. Had I known about how significant the nerf was, I'd just buy only melee ships right from the start. Oh well, too late for that. I may even sell the Drummonds. How many do we have, by the way? 1, 2, 6. And 2 more on this side. Oh, we'll see about that. For now, I'll keep them. Okay, anything else? I hope I didn't forget anything. Oh, here. We want to send the pioneer. Okay. And can start working on those horses. I was thinking about buying these 2 tiles, but when I checked the price, it's 1,000 almost for 1 tile. Then we would have to pay even more. It's probably not worth it. A little bit of extra food, some extra horses. We are currently working on 2 tiles with horses, so we'll have 8 more horses in like, I don't know, 20 turns. Yeah, let's accept this. The horses are not such a huge priority anymore. I'll pass on those 2 tiles for now. I also need to save up for both unit upgrades and for those new units I want to buy in, I don't know, 7 turns or something like that. And this is very inconvenient. At least the second unit is only a composite bowman. Move. Oh, probably not moving through here, right? Never mind. That didn't work. Let's just move this way. Okay. Can we do some damage? We got great person. Do we need him? I'm thinking about just using him for extra luxuries, though with happiness 50. Let's keep him. Okay, now with 4 crossbowmen, can we start killing stuff? Where do you think you're going? Let's just provide some cover. 45. I'd like to kill the Drummond. Should be possible. Wait, can you kill it? Perfect. Let's get out of here. You'll give me extra vision. that'll be enough for now. I just want to end the war with France as soon as possible. Then I'll send the explorer north. I think Carthage doesn't have as many units as France, or even if she does, they won't be concentrated in such a small area, so it'll be much easier for our explorer to do damage to all the tile improvements. Yeah, that looks good. "27 turns. 9, that'll be 30. And we'll get Great Scientist in 81 turns. Okay, let's do it. Four 25. 5 still. I think I'll work the specialist slot for now. I'd like to grow a bit more, but also desperately need science. We are ahead right now a little bit. They want constabulary. Constabularies, yeah, we'll get that at some point. But what I wanted to say, we are ahead like 1 or 2 tags between our, or ahead of our closest competitors, Japan and Carthage, but it's not enough at this stage of the game. They will catch up later. So I'll try to get more science now. That of the merchant, what can we get here? 2,000 gold, free caravan. Oh, hey, I think I'll take the... Actually, no, I won't take the caravan. Because that's not worth 2,200. Or +1 gold in all coastal cities. How many coastal cities do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's kind of bad. Let's just grab the flat gold. And we're gonna need that. In 8 turns, we will be upgrading quite a few units, and all the units that I want to buy. This is probably the best option. Can we kill the long swordsman? Might be able to. Yep. Okay, so far so good. Gonna stay here. And where do we want the city? I think I wanted it on the sheep. Can't I sell any more buildings? That's odd. Or did I sell building on this turn? I don't think so. 45. Can we speed up that courthouse? Let's try to get some more production. I'll rework all the tile assignments manually. We definitely want to work with gems. Horses. There's like no production around here. Chateau is a decent tile. In this village, that is at least some production. Here's a little bit of production. Okay, we are not starving anymore. This is a bit of production. didn't change anything, so let's just grab 4 food. And we need to fix all these tiles as soon as possible. There's some more workers around here. No, I don't see anything. All our workers are busy. Explore a little bit now. Well, we can't go through. I'm gonna stay here and we could explore on the other side. Or maybe we could send the caravel this way. Might be the best thing to do. Okay, next. Make peace with France. Yeah, I'll do that soon, don't worry. I'm not too happy about that he's still sending units to us, because soon he should become our vassal, and I'd rather keep him strong. Can we kill the Drummond? Yep. Okay. The pikeman will provide cover from anything that would come from the north. May need one more unit for that. Let's see. Maybe the skirmisher. I just don't want to be surprised by a knight. And actually we could. Now we have to attack from these 3 tiles. Okay, please tell me that we can kill the cuirassier. Good. Fortify, fortify. You can start moving north. Can even attack already. Yeah, the city should go down pretty quickly unless there's a surprise waiting here. Like 10 more units. Serfdom. What do we get from this? Sponsors generate gold and production and culture in cities for every 4 non-specialist citizens. That should be a lot of culture. We have 359. And 332 gold. That's actually more gold than I expected. I wanted to keep an eye on that to know how much production we get this way, and that's a ton of production. We got what, like 50 culture, 51 culture? That's pretty decent as well. Maybe I underestimated serfdom. Next is production during Wheel of the King Day. That would be amazing for China, but I don't think we can get Wheel of the King Day that often. Oh, hey. Kill him. Can't kill him, but we could do some damage. It's too risky. There are probably some more Drummonds. Let's just send the crossbowman south. Do more damage. If I just can force him to retreat, I'll be fine with that. Can attack. Wait. We're done with another castle. Okay, what's next? We don't have granary. I think we want the granary in the middle of the desert. Baths into garden. That's another city that could use the extra great people generation. We have Writers Guild there. Who needs orders? No one. Really? Oh, come on. No. That hurt. Oh, and upgrade this guy. I'll move back. Bit too exposed on this tile. Wait. Should have enough damage to kill the long swordsman. Easily. Right? About the knight. Okay, let's do it this way. Fortify. I don't even want to keep this city. I just need to take it, force him to capitulate. Might have been a mistake. IP loses Spearman, that's not the end of the world. Okay, who's next? I think I'll start healing. You can stay where you are. You can stay where you are. Oh, this sucks. I hate losing units. What did we get? All Man the Sea. This event was nerfed. Only 50% to get the harbor for 1500. I don't think it's good enough now. I think it's better to take the first option. 1800 food in exchange for not even 700 gold. Just have to find out where. Here. I think that's not bad. We have some more tiles. Can work the fish. That we should work right now, but it doesn't matter if I take so much food. We should grow pretty quickly. That should be like 2, maybe 3 population, which is pretty damn good in exchange for 700 gold. Okay, next. And keep moving. We need some help. A boost from Grey General will be pretty good. No. Okay, now he's retreating. Come on. Not enough for a kill, so we don't lose any experience. And Pangea is gone. Come on. Almost there. One more turn. I was hoping we would be able to take the city now, but okay. I'll wait. And this was a mistake. I work in our castle. And in 6th turn, we should get a hill. Yeah, I don't want to buy any tiles. I'll just queue up council, and after that, the library to get another specialist slot. Or wait, can we get a forage? Might be better to get a forage after the castle and work that. Wait. Are we done with that road? What is this worker? Wait, that's odd. I don't see anything that would need repairs. Here we need repairs. Heal. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Another kill. On this side. Good try, but it would be too risky. I'll just go back. Repair. Are we still growing? Yeah, so it's at least 2 population. We want to grab Guardian. Working almost all the specialist slots. And next.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Sure. 5 gold per turn is fine. And give me the city finally. It's already way too expensive. Losing a unit for the city was so not worth it. Okay, there's gunpowder, that will help, and another great profit. That was, I think, like 10,000 fate. I wasn't really paying attention to how much fate we had, but it was a lot. 45, 45. Not even sure that we have a tile for him around our capital. Could use him here. Kind of want the production. I could buy this tile. It's not that expensive. On. This might be a bit of a problem. Okay, Napoleon. Willing to talk finally? Yeah, I think so. Capitulation. That's all I want from him. We could get some more, or some gold on top of this, but I don't really want it. I want him to be as strong as possible. Yeah. Good. We don't even have to worry about the partisans. City connection. Does it look like with happiness? Okay. I think this will be all for this episode. Now we can start moving our units north finally. Or, well, moving our units north. More like create some kind of battle line. And start attacking cities. Malacca should fall quite easily, I think. I just have to make sure that we are more organized. Now we have units all over the place. And how does it look like in the capital? 2 more turns to get the armory. Oh, and we finished gunpowder, so also I'll upgrade our units off camera. And one more thing. I will just return this... just realized, wait. I was thinking about returning Orleans to France, but maybe it's better if we just keep it. This would give us monopoly on gems, but do we care about the... No, I'll return the city. Let's annex it. Question is if we can return a city that we just conquered and is in resistance. Start with an embassy. Always a good start. Can I sell you gems before I give you the city back? I don't want to take money from you. Cities. Here. Yeah, take it. Good. It sucks that I had to take it. Convince him that becoming our vassal is the best idea, but... okay. Had to be done. And this will be all for this episode. I'll move and upgrade the units off camera. And in the next episode, we'll finally start doing some damage to Carthage. Also, during this weekend, I should have some more time for recording, so I'll most likely record 2 episodes every day. And hopefully we'll be able to destroy Carthage during this weekend. I really want to get rid of her and start thinking about something else. She's really getting on my nerves. Well, we'll see about that. As usual, I hope that you liked this episode. Hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.